Hey everybody, David, aka RVJEDEYE, aka Car-V-Jedeye, on a wet and very rainy day here in the Pacific Northwest, Seattle to be exact. Now, you know, I am always trying to tweak my setup when it comes to car camping. I love really getting out there and exploring. I've taken you on some trips. I got another one planned coming up here soon, which you guys will all be a part of. But, you know, one of the things I like to do is iterate, work on my setup, try to make it the best I can. And to that point, I watch a lot of YouTube. When I first got into, you know, adventuring and with my RV and traveling, I followed a lot of YouTubers, and I still do that today, especially now when it comes to car camping. And, you know, one of the things that I have learned about watching a lot of these folks is you can pick up little tips that you can apply to your own setups and hopefully improve your experience when you're out there. I call it homaging something that someone else has done, and I do that quite a lot because you know, I don't have all of the answers when it comes to car camping, and a lot of other folks have been doing it a lot longer than me and have some really cool ideas. So that being the case, I recently started following somebody who I really like for a couple of reasons. One, they are from this area, so they are car camping in the same area, and they have the same kind of car that I do, a Subaru. Now, the person that I follow, they car camp or live out of their car full time, so that's a little bit different because for me, I'm kind of a weekend warrior or vacation warrior, if you will. I don't live in my car full time, but they do, and because they live in it full time, they have some more experience about equipment and gear, so that's one of the reasons why I follow them. So the YouTuber that I follow, his name is Colin of Colin Adventures. I'll put a link to his channel in the description below. Colin has been living full-time for a while. He used to have a bus. I believe it was a minibus that he retrofitted, but now he is in his car, a Subaru Crosstrek, and lives in it full-time. And so I've been following him for a while. One of the things he talked about in his channel a while back were window coverings. Now, I have a couple of window coverings that I use, but I went on his channel to really see what he's using, again, since we have the same kind of car. Now, during the summer months, I have two things that I absolutely love. One, my window screens for my car, because you can roll down the windows, you put the screens on, no bugs can get in, and it allows a nice even airflow all throughout, and I absolutely love them. Now, the other thing that I picked up this past year was a tailgate awning, which I use with my setup during the warm months. And again, that lets a lot of air come in, and I love that as well. I'll put a link to both of those in the description below as well. During warm months, both of those are great. So one of the things that Colin talks a lot about is having window coverings for your front of your car, the side of your car, and your back tailgate. And I just really hadn't had a lot of them. I kind of had a janky one up front. I got it at Dollar Tree, and I cut it a little bit and put it in, and it semi works. Other than that, that's all I really had. But while I was watching his channel and looking at one of his videos, he had a set of window shades that obviously, because we have the same vehicle, would fit perfectly for me. They weren't too expensive, so I went out and bought them. Now, the last time I was out, I actually tried the shades. I got them initially for just the front windows and the back windows, and you know what? They turned out really good. So I just picked up these window shades. I saw this on Colin's Adventures. He also, I believe that's the name of the channel. I'll put a link here. He uses them when he car camps, and he has a Subaru Crosstrek just like me. So I thought these would be the perfect thing, and so far they look good. It'll be interesting to see how they do tonight. Window shades are excellent. They were easy to use. You can see the difference between like the Dollar Tree one that I got that's covering the front window versus the ones here on the side, and it's a game changer. I really like these shades. I'm now gonna have to get a set for like the front of the car and the back window, so I can have complete darkness. But I'm really surprised. Colin's Adventure, again, that's the channel, I believe. That's the name of it. That's where I saw them for the first time, and they're custom fit for my car, which is a 2013 Subaru Crosstrek, and this was definitely worth the investment. I just really like them. It's really nice and dark. I don't know if it retains the heat. Maybe it does, but this is winter camping in February, and last night wasn't bad. So I gotta recommend these right now. These are really good. So when I got back from my last car camping adventure at River Meadows Park in Arlington, Washington, I went online and ordered 2 more shades for my car from Amazon. I got one for the front window and then one for the back. Now the shades that I now have and Colin has as well are from Yellow Pro. Again, I'll put a link down below. They worked really well for the sides the last time I went out, and when I got back, I said, you know what, I've got to get a full set. So for me, that meant getting one for the front windshield and one for the back windshield, and boom, yep, I got 2 of them. I don't really stealth camp, but I guess if I did, these would be great. Also, during the summer months, I guess when you put up shades, you can help cool down the inside of your car. So I'm looking forward to seeing how those go. Now, I think these are going to be really good for me. You know, anytime I can go online and follow somebody and see how they are actually using a product, especially a product that could be similar to something that I would like to use, I really, really appreciate it, because it cuts down on a lot of the work trying to figure out whether or not it's a good thing. I think, again, having both of these to the front and back, and then all of my windows now being covered, it's going to be really interesting. I think the next time I go out, I'll be using all of them, so I'll show you how they work out. One thing that I noticed, though, is that they were really easy to put in. You just put them up. They stick really close to your window, so you don't have to worry about that. And they also have lots of shades for lots of different configurations when it comes to cars. I, again, car camp in a Subaru. a Subaru Crosstrek, so it is really good and easy to use these. But again, I've seen a lot of different vehicles that they have shades for. So if you're looking to find something, they're not that expensive. Again, they seem to work. So maybe later in the summer, when I'm out and about on a more regular basis, I will update how the window shades are working. But right now, I think they are really good, and I like being able to have you know, kind of my little cocoon darkness in my vehicle. So you know, I'll just update you as I go forward in the rest of the year. Now, it is raining, and I would normally get out and do a whole full show and tell, but you know, I showed you what I did the last time I was out back at River Meadows Park in Arlington. I'm going to go out here in just a week or so, so I'll take a couple pictures there. But again, you can find these at Yellow Pro Auto. I got them on Amazon. I'll put a link down below, and I think they will be very helpful for you as you go forward trying to car camp. Every time I get something that I use, and especially if it's something that I use and really enjoy, I want to share it with you. And so far, so good. I love these. Hey, that's going to do it right now for me. Make sure you follow me all over social media at RVJEDEYE. And then, of course, you can follow me on my website at rvjedeye.com. Get out there, explore, even in the rain or cold or warm weather, wherever you're at. Anytime you can get out and really enjoy yourself, it is fun. And when you have something like this, car shades or other products to improve your stay out there, it makes it even more special. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.